Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Ori. Happy New Year! It's a new year. I'm so excited, and today I'm just gonna start off the new year by posting a get ready with me video. It's not gonna be anything special. I'm just gonna be talking through how I do like my everyday looks and also sharing some of my New Year's resolutions for 2018. So keep watching and I'll see you guys in the next video. Okay, so the first step for me to put my makeup on is to apply primer, and I use this Maybelline primer. It's been pretty good so far. I'm not really one to have like a favorite primer. I just need to have a primer. Let's see, why don't we do color correcting? To do color correcting, I use this orange pencil. I don't know what it's called. It's faded. I got it from Ulta. So I'm gonna use that and apply it to the dark spots on my face. Baby, don't be shy to leave, shy to leave. Baby, come and ride with me, ride with me. Stop, oh yeah, let's go. Red light on the dance floor, green for let's go. All my guys are ready, all I gotta do is say so. Moving through your love in no caution, call queso, yes so. Dip out through the back door, gotta whip up ready, I'm chillin'. Okay, well that's done. I look crazy. But next I'm gonna apply my foundation, and recently I've been using Fenty foundation, which I absolutely love. This is Pro Filter R 420, the color 420. It looks so good. And I'm gonna apply a few pumps. I usually do 3 pumps. If I'm going out like at night, I probably apply more pumps, but they're pretty liquidy. You can see the consistency. It like runs down my face. Fell on my shirt, damn it. What I do is I dab my brush down on my face, because if you move it in a circular motion, anything, it's going to just like run it all over your face. I don't know how to explain. Basically, you're supposed to dab. If I was using a beauty blender, ooh, this is soft. If I was using a beauty blender, I would be using the same technique of dabbing down. This is actually a lot of foundation. I totally forgot I'm supposed to be talking about New Year's resolutions. Wow, I'm such a bad blogger. Okay, so my New Year's resolutions for this year, mainly I want to focus on being more focused on my priorities, like making sure I'm getting stuff that is actually important done, because I tend to be an overachiever and I tend to like try and spread myself too thin and do multiple things. So like, I'm going to grad school full time, and that's very time consuming. That's a lot of work, it's a lot of money, a lot of investment, a lot of, just a lot going into grad school. And so at the end of the year, I had to sit down and really think about what is important to me. And I know that finishing grad school, getting good grades, getting all of the proper training that I need, that's important to me. And so I had to let go of a few things, and that included my full-time job. I let go of making more money. I let go of just things that were distracting me from what was really important. And so for 2018, one of my best friends said, like, it's not a competition. Life's not a competition. I'm not competing with anyone. I just need to focus and do what I need to do. And I totally agree with her. I don't need to put on a show for anyone. I don't need to have the best, most popular blog in the world right now. I just need to focus on school. So that's my #1 priority, is to be more focused. Alright, I think this is blended. It doesn't look blended in the sunlight. Ooh, this lighting looks amazing. Okay, so after I apply my foundation, I usually do my eyebrows next. Yeah, so that's my first New Year's resolution. The second one is to really grow my relationship with God. I've really been slipping last year. I just spent so much time worrying about work, going to work, and part of that was the struggle of like trying to make money while I'm in school. I totally understand that some people have to work while they're in school, but I don't have to. So just going back to the times when I was more like in love with God, and I loved reading the Bible, and I loved praying, and I loved spending time with the Lord, I really need to go back to that, because when you're not, you know, you be slipping, and I was definitely slipping last year. I was a mess. Okay, I forgot to say, I use Anastasia Dip Brow. I bought this back in 2014 or 15 years ago, and it's still pretty good. There's lots in there. I mean, this is gonna last me another like 3 years. And I use a pointed tip brush, and I just kind of swoop my eyebrows. I'll zoom in a little so you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay, so my second New Year's resolution, oh no, that was my second, prayer, staying focused, praying. Ooh, the third New Year's resolution is to get out of my comfort zone. I'm the kind of person who doesn't do things if I sense that I'm gonna fail at it. But this morning, I was watching Will Smith Instagram stories, and his Instagram, by the way, is amazing. And in his Instagram stories, he was talking about the importance of failing. Like, you need to fail fast, fail often, fail quickly. He was saying that a lot of people are scared of failure because they think that failing is some kind of, I don't remember what he said, but basically he was just saying that don't be scared of failing, because failing is where you learn lessons. Oh, geez, pause. Next, I'm going to, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna conceal my eyebrows using MAC concealer. This is in the color NW40. Back in the days, I used to wear MAC foundation, but it was way too heavy, and it just looked a mess. So what I do is put the concealer, I put one drop on my back of my hand, and I use a pointed brush like so to kind of dip into it and do my magic. So like I was saying, not just from Will Smith, but also from lots of different things I've been reading. I'm reading the book Soar by T.D. Jakes, and this book has a lot of good tips for young entrepreneurs. Just talking about like getting out of your comfort zone. My camera is struggling right now. I apologize, camera. Getting out of your comfort zone and learning to like go after things, because life is all a gamble, and you're not gonna achieve your goals if you are obsessed with being in your comfort zone. So I definitely need to do that this year. It's just not be scared. Even doing simple things like recording videos. I don't know why I'm scared to do that. Like, I have no problem recording myself, but I just don't do it. All because of stupid fear or like voices that come into my head. Makes no sense. Alright, so next I'm going to, I don't know how to explain this, you just have to watch. I'm not a beauty guru.
Make me wanna run into you. Make you wanna run into you. I make us say, I make us say,
Alright, next I will be applying the remaining concealer on my hand to the bottom of my eyebrows. I mean, the bottom of my eyes. And I guess I'm gonna talk about my 4th New Year's resolution, which is to save. Whew, your girl is bad at saving. But in my defense, I'm in school and I'm broke. Every penny that I make, I need. I don't have time to save. What I'm telling myself is once I get into my career, then I will prioritize saving along with paying off all my debt, because I definitely have some debt. Okay, so my last New Year's resolution, I keep forgetting. I don't know how to multitask. My last New Year's resolution is to be better at time management. Woo! I have horrible time management. Like, I still get stuff done in terms of like schoolwork, work, but the process of getting there is always so hectic. So I just want to be better at like organizing my time so that I don't feel overwhelmed when I have stuff to do. And also being on time. That's what it is. I'm always late. And I use the African time as an excuse, but I'm too old to be using that as an excuse. Like, I should know how to be on time. It's really bad. I'm always late to work, I'm late to school, I'm late to class, I'm late to hang out with my friends. I just need to do better and be a responsible adult and show up to places on time. So I got these lashes from, let's see, do I have her? I got these lashes from a vendor. I forget her name, but they were quite expensive. These were $15. That's expensive lashes. But they seem to be pretty good. They're very soft and light. They're not too heavy when I put them on. Using this strip lash adhesive to put my lashes on. Last but not least, we're going to add winged eyeliner, which is necessary for this eye. That side is like way thicker than the other side. Once again, I'm just gonna leave it. Now we need to clean up. I'm gonna clean things up with a little more concealer because I'm looking a mess.
Okay, now every time I see you, baby, you know that I can just contain.
I'm gonna do a little fake contouring with my studio, excuse me, my Studio Fix.
You know you blow my mind, girl.
Yeah, we're just gonna finish off with some setting spray, and this is from Decay, one of my all-time faves. I usually do 3. Hey!
What are you doing?
I'm recording a video.
What?
I'm recording a video. How do you like?
Oh.
Alright.
Wait, let's see those eyelashes.
I was struggling to put them on.
Get closer, though.
This one was harder, but this one I did it in one try.
Fix, like, right here. This side. That one, yeah.
Fix what?
Just go like this. So it looks like they're separated. Gentle, sweetie, gentle.
I hate you.
Yeah, there you go.
Alright, now I have put on my wig and my earrings and a nice outfit. Last step is to do some nude lipstick. So I'm using this NYX. It's called NYX Lingier. I don't know. And then on top of that, I use the Tarte lip paint. I got this from Sephora in the color, I don't know what color this is, but it's like a cute pink.
And I was innocent, me attempted to touch when I see you, girl. When I see you, girl. Innocent, me I wanted to rush when I feel you, girl. When I feel you, girl. Innocent, me I push it to the limit, girl. I'm on this with my family, yeah.